Hey, and welcome back to the Yakiniku studio. So today we're going to make smoky camembert with sweet pear and roasted nuts. What do you need for this lovely recipe? A pear, some roasted nuts, a little bit of honey, obviously a camembert, some butter, a little bit of calvados or cognac, I'm using cognac, and we're also using the barbecue flavor wood chips in the variant apricot. So we're starting with the pear. Just going to cut that in pieces. Make sure that you avoid the core. So we're just going to give that a few minutes in a skillet in our Kamado. I've heated it up to 100 degrees. The butter's going to melt and the pear is going to caramelize a little bit. Our pear is in the Kamado getting nice and caramelized. We can just chop up our nuts. I chose a mix. You can also go only hazelnut or only amandel, but I like to mix it up a bit. Just run your knife through. Okay, we can just put them away for a sec. And we're going to get started with smoking our camembert, because with this recipe I'm going to show you a really cool technique. As you can see here, we've got our smoking board beach and we're going to put it directly on the coals. Let's get out our pears. They've had a minute or 10 on the Kamado. Now we can add our nuts and the honey, and of course a drop of our cognac. Just drizzle that over there. Nuts and our cognac. You can also use calvados. It's a bit more sweet, a bit more fruity, but just a splash of cognac with pears is a great combination, I think. Just mix that through. Okay, so let's get on to our camembert. Camembert is a moist, soft, surface-ripened cheese, which was first made in around the 18th century in Normandy, in Camembert, obviously. So we're going to get out our smoking wood, on which we're going to smoke our camembert. As you can see, that is giving us lovely smoke. Just going to turn it around. And onto our smoking beach, we put our camembert. Just going to let it go for about 10 minutes. As soon as our camembert is in, I'm just going to add some smoking wood. And I'm going for the apricot flavor. I'm going to add them in dry, because I don't want it to have an impact on the heat, and I'm just going to smoke it quite short anyway. Easy as that. Once our camembert has had about 15 minutes, I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to present it on the smoking board because I think it's a nice way to surprise your guests, and it looks really cool. Just going to top it off with our pear and nut mix. Put some nutty bread with it. As you can hear, the wood still crackling. Some grapes and a bit of the pear that we still have left. And if you really want to make a show, you can choose to flambe it a bit. I think that this smoky camembert with sweet pear and crunchy nuts is a perfect way to start or maybe finish a meal, so I hope you enjoy.